we're back with our Super Bowl meal. I've got, what's your name?
Jenny.
I've got Jenny, which is not Italian. Grating the Romano cheese. We're going to do, let me back up a minute. We're going to do meatball subs. So I'm giving away my recipe for meatballs. And I was going to let that go to the grave with me, but I'm going to give it to y'all too. We have the music playing in the background, the Italian music. We've got our wine. Is this mine? Yeah. We got our Italian wine going. So, here we go. We are going to do our meatballs first. The meatballs is a mixture. This is all from refills, and we're going to give a prize away to refills too, because most everything comes from refills. So, ground pork, and it's really hard to find ground pork. Ground beef and ground veal. So I use a mixture of these three. When I'm making a big pot of meatballs, I use 6 pounds, but for this tonight I'm just doing 3. And so here we have our mixture of meat. Excuse me. Take my watch off. Make sure my hands are clean. We don't want to COVID nobody. Okay. So to the meat mixture, I'm going to add chopped yellow onion that I've already chopped up. Tops and bottoms to green onions. Got that? And then Italian parsley. Got to have a little parsley in it to make it fresh. So we're going to chop that up. Small as I can get it.
Tony said you better wash your hands.
I did. Tell her I did. If she pay attention. Okay, so we're going to do just a little bit more. Whoops, who's cleaning the floor?
Lottie.
She's doing a great job.
Just taking a nice little puppy nap.
So we've got chopped parsley. This is Italian parsley, flat leaf parsley. You can get it at most grocery stores. I usually just have the organic. But we'll put the rest of that in there. Uh-oh, need an egg. Need an egg. Somebody need to go. Here comes Kathy. We're going to use next Italian breadcrumbs. That much. Kathy's coming with the eggs. Woo. 2 eggs.
Real MVP.
Thank you, Kathy. This is a team effort. And then I have had Pretty Girl over here grating Romano cheese, black rind Romano cheese. Let me see how much you have, Jenny. Is that hard?
This is
We're gonna have to
hard.
speed it up. Okay, we're going to need some more of that. So Jenny, step on. Then we're going to do Lowry's garlic salt, my favorite. Of course, nobody's measuring what I'm using, as usual. We don't know. Black pepper. Come on, Jenny. Step on it.
This is a good arm
Yeah,
workout.
that's it. That's it. Let me see what you got there. Okay, we're going to start with that. Okay.
You want that too?
Yeah, please. Dump it in here. Okay. So we've got breadcrumbs, green onions, yellow onions, eggs, cheese, garlic salt, black pepper. Now we're going to get after it. The very best forks and spoons are your hands. The ones God gave you.
Jenny, Tony says that you got to work faster than that.
Yeah. She's not used to being my shoe chef, Tom. Shoe chef. Huh? So,
Strong arm Kathy's coming in.
Cut it in half and I'll grate some.
Oh yes.
okay, here's another grater. Grater. Here you go. Here's another grater.
That's like a thick
Cut it in knife. These are the knives the team gave me. They're Misen, M-I-S-E-N. I love them. No COVID, just pepper. I didn't touch. It's just pepper. Okay. this will kind of help it go together better. How we coming with that extra cheese, girls?
Wonderful. Look, there's one more.
Oh yeah, you stepped it up. Why didn't you do that from the beginning?
She had too big of a block.
Okay, you want to mix them up real good. I'm still going to put the meatball recipe on my tombstone.
Do it.
Maybe my sauce too. Tonight I'm making what I call a quick sauce, and I'll show you that in just a minute. You know, it's not like when I make spaghetti and meatballs, the big Sunday dinner that we do.
There we go.
There. Look at that girl. Okay, that's probably her. It is not. You need this too? No, we're done. Okay. Okay. You want to get that consistency right. I've probably put in 2 to 3 tablespoons of water.
Tony said get the parsley.
I already did it. Where's she been?
She said
It's working.
Get the right parsley.
It is. It's flat leaf Italian parsley.
She also said it just took a turn with the tombstone talk.
Okay. Here we go. This is what it looks like. It smells so good, y'all.
Smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision we don't have. Okay. Now, come over here to the stove, Steph. I've done a mixture of olive oil and Wesson oil. And I do that so that to kind of temper it as I cook it. Because if you just use olive oil, it might get too hot too fast. So I do a mixture of olive oil. It's the dancing olive oil from Refills. And Wesson oil. Okay, so I got it on high. We want to get it up. It's going to take a minute. I'm sorry. I should have already had that on.
Tim Brinkmeyer said, shoe chef. I've heard of Tony sticking her toe in things. Can flavor bug never a shoe chef?
What? No, I don't stick my toes in anything.
Who said that?
A friend of ours from East. McKenna's here helping us too. Hey, McKenna, say hi. Say hi.
Her face.
Will somebody get me a cookie sheet with the rack? It's in the last cabinet over there. Okay. Hi, everybody. So, what we're offering is I can make the meatballs for you, or you can take the gift certificate and go buy all the ingredients yourself and make them, but I'll be happy to make them for you if you'd like for me to, along with the sauce. You just need to let me know as soon as you can, whoever wins. How's that going to come about, Steph?
So I think we're going to choose our winner based on people sharing what their favorite Super Bowl snack is below in the comments, and we'll draw a winner at random.
Okay. I think we're going to do this right here. Okay. Well, I don't make meatballs that are squirmy. You can imagine I make big meatballs. So, but you've got to really roll them good, because if you don't, they're going to come apart in the skillet when you're cooking them.
How big do you think that is?
That's probably about you think a third of a cup? Why don't you grab me a cup?
It's about
Somebody
2
grab
inches
me a
in
cup.
diameter.
Katie's getting the cup. Katie, I'd rather have one of the little single serve 1/3 to check the 1/3 and let's see if that's about right. There you go. Yes, ma'am. My daughter-in-law, Katie Ruffino, her daughter cooks better than she does, I'm just saying. Yep, that's it. So what size is that, Katie? A third cup. So we want to make our meatballs about a third of a cup. And until you get the hang of it, you want to measure it because you want them to all cook the same. Okay?
Tony says her favorite snack is buffalo chicken dip.
No, I thought that was Misha's. Well, we talked about making my shrimp stuff, aka shrimp shank, but we made that for y'all a couple of years ago, and it is on our website. Not ready yet.
So you have to change it up a little bit.
Yep. But in order to make the shrimp stuff, you can certainly go online and get the recipe, and it is always a party pleaser. Okay, Tony made corn dip. Oh no, it was corn casserole time. One time she was bringing it from Houston, and she pre-made it before she got here, must say. And she spelled corn casserole all over her car. Do you know what corn smells like? It was a mess. Okay. I think we're gonna make 6 subs. It's gonna take 3 subs for each. So I think I've got enough here. After we get these going, I'm gonna let somebody watch them for me, and I'm gonna show you how we do sauce, the fast sauce. Okay. Okay.
Diane Patronella's watching, and Bonnie Lampo.
Aw.
Jamie and Chandler are on there.
I'm telling you, I don't know if I want Bonnie and Diane to critique me. Diane and I made lasagna a couple of weeks ago, and I think I taught her how to do it. She didn't first. Well, anyway, she knows how to do it now. Right, Diane? Okay. Clean these hands a little bit. We're going to come over here. Yep, I think it's almost ready.
How do you know it's ready?
Because you kind of flick your fingers on it, and if it goes zzz, it's ready.
Tori said hi. Tori Culver's on.
Aw, hi, Tori.
And Tim said, Misha said Tony got buffalo chicken dip from her.
I know that. That's why I said it wasn't. I mentioned your name, Misha. You're the one famous for that dip. Okay, they're going in. Now that it's hot, we're going to turn it down a little bit. We don't want to get them cooking too quick. You want to get it hot, but then you want to turn it down. Leave room to move them around because we got to turn them over. Ready? Can y'all hear the Italian music playing in the background? All right. All right. Somebody come over here and finish making the rest of these meatballs up, please. Wash your hands. Okie dokie. Here you go, Kat. You gonna do it? Yep. All right. Now, this ought to be interesting. There's a black girl gonna make meatballs. But I tell you what, I taught her well. Haven't I, Kathy? Okay. A long time. 13 years this year?
14.
14 years. Wow. That girl's got staying power. Okay. To make my spaghetti sauce, this is what I call my fast spaghetti sauce, and Bella loves this. Okie dokie. So what we have in here is a yellow onion, about half of the big yellow ball onion, a whole green onion, and you just trim. A lot of times people will think I just want the green or the white, but in everything I cook I use both. So you're going to chop it up real fine, and then you're going to take your garlic, get it opened up, and I used about 4 pods of garlic, one of this, a half an onion, and I slice it real thin. I used to crush it, but I think it kind of gets bitter and the juice gets in it, so I slice it just razor thin. And I think it was on Goodfellas when one of the guys was in prison. He used to cut the garlic with a razor blade. Well, you don't have to do that. There's a gadget that is my what were they doing with razor blades in prison, right? But
Eating garlic.
Exactly. And so they would slice it real thin. And actually, I have a gadget I couldn't find tonight. I love gadgets. And it's actually a mushroom slicer that I got in Italy, but I couldn't find it, so it slices it real thin. So what we have in here is, I use, all of this comes from Reedville's. I use the Muti tomato puree, passata, sometimes called puree. I use whole peel tomatoes. These are Italian Cinto tomatoes. And then I use crushed tomatoes. First, I put a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of my pan, throw in my yellow onion and my green onion, And then after it's sauteed just a few minutes, I put in the garlic. You want to put the garlic in last because it'll get bitter if you cook it too long. Then to that, I started adding the puree, the fresh tomatoes, and the whole tomatoes. The whole tomatoes, I get my hands in there and squash them up. So that's what this is. I put a little bit of water. I rinse the can, rinse it, as my girlfriend Nancy says. We rinse the can, and maybe a whole can of water you end up doing. And you also rinse out the puree bottle so you be sure you get all of it. And this only has to cook for about 30 to 45 minutes. So we've got our ingredients in here are yellow onions, green onions, and garlic. Then I add red pepper, crushed red pepper for a little kick. Add a little bit more. And I love this parsley. You can't really find it in the stores here. I ordered it online. And it's Lighthouse freeze-dried basil. And I love a lot of basil in it. I'm going to add a little bit more. And to this, I added sugar. We like a sweet sauce in our family. Sicilian style sauce is what we call this. And I put about 4 tablespoons. I've already put some in, so I'm going to put 1 more in. So it turns out to be sweet. It's real good. And with the red pepper in there and the sweet, it's just the right touch. Because you got the savory meatballs. Hey, you're doing so good. You're turning the meatballs. You're not letting them burn. Good girl.
First time for everything.
So,
She calls me the white girl. She can't cook, so there's that.
Tony's sending you love.
So, okay, we got the rest of the meatballs done. We're going to let them cook just a few minutes more. Would somebody grab me another cookie sheet, please? Because we're going to put the meatballs up here. We're going to drain them. These are just regular size cookie sheets, and this is great if you're frying chicken or if you're doing chicken fried steak or meatballs and you want to let them drain because you don't want to get everything too oily. So as these come out, I'm going to put just a minute more, Katie. I'm going to turn, there's kind of some little red sizes. When you make them this big, you really have to kind of turn them on all sides, you know, not just top and bottom, but you got to try and get the sides cooked too.
Peeking on the sauce too.
Yep, got the sauce going good. How do y'all like my little Italian? I ordered this from Sicily, and when we visited there, one of my favorite things was the vegetable cart, because they used to drive around in the little vegetables, and they'd sell fish and vegetables out of these carts. And it so it got to be a big contest of who had the most ornate carts and who dressed their horses the fanciest. So it was one of my favorite things from Sicily. So a couple years ago, I hired it sounds expensive, but it wasn't. I hired an artist to paint this for me. And so it's the centerpiece here. Anyways, that's reminiscent of Sicily and my husband's heritage. So, they looking pretty good, KB? I don't know. It looks like it needs a little side cooking. Okay, somebody was smart and put me down that in there.
Thank you, Kathy.
Just plop them over there for me. Way to go. Don't get hurt. You got it. Thanks, but we're not what? We need to do them all because we're not like
I'm trying to say, we don't need to do them all right now for TV, but she's like, we have to do them all.
We have to do them all. What are you going to do with them if you don't do them all?
We'll do them in a minute, but
It's
all
all
right.
right.
Amy Molesky says you're making her hungry.
Okay, so we got our next batch in. Katie's going
Alright,
to
we
do.
got them all. Got them all. Like Rachel Ray or anybody else does them all.
That's right. You gotta do it right. You gotta do it right.
For TV, but
Okay, will somebody hand me that red pan? And I went today to Kroger's and bought their fresh sub rolls. So, you see, right here, what are they called? Hoagie rolls or sub rolls. So, what we're gonna do is,
Julie said to save her some.
she ain't coming back. Oh, will she be there tomorrow?
Will you be here tomorrow, Julie?
Oh. Let me get that.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna cut these in half, not all the way.
Here, I'll do that. I got that.
Okay,
Not all the way.
not all the way, but just enough so you can put the meatballs in.
Julie says she'll be there tomorrow.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So I think probably 6 of them will fit in there.
You're sweating over that.
I know.
Over that stove. Ma'am.
This is iced tea.
Yeah. Like straight water.
We're gonna
Now,
have a little sweet tea.
what I decided to do tonight, oh shucks, is to you could butter these and cook them on the flat or in a skillet, get them real toasty. Or what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to cut them in half, the meatballs. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I don't think it's boiling.
Record for a second.
I do not cook like you, so I guess it'd be good open face.
Yeah, okay, so we might only get 4 in this pan. Oh, we better spray this pan down with some that stick. And the reason we're going to do it like this is we want the cheese and everything to melt down gushy over it. And we're going to use several different kinds of cheeses that I'll show you too. Okay, so we got a pan, got toast there. I guess we can kind of start here, huh? Okay, let me think about how I'm going to do this. Y'all, there's no right or wrong way.
We're not.
It's whatever feels right when you're doing it. Okay, I think we're going to cut them in half. Okay, so we're going to go like this.
There you go.
Look at this. Someone has done it.
Yummy.
That looks pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Guess we're having dinner here tonight.
Yep, I guess you are. Poor old JT, poor old JD.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
That looks amazing. Here,
Yep.
get 'em over.
Okay. Okay. Wow. How many of us are there? 1, 2,
5. I'll eat 2. I'm kidding.
Who says something that I want? Uh-oh.
Last one.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay. There. 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 These are going to be so juicy and so good. Okay, you got it, baby? See what we
Oh,
did?
yes.
Okay.
that.
Then, what I have is mozzarella cheese and provolone cheese. So we need to open those up,
Okay.
please.
Wash her in.
And you can even put fresh mozzarella cheese. They'd be real stringy if you did that. We might do alternate and do a little bit of that. It's fine enough the way to do it. Of course, I'm always cutting myself just because I get in a hurry. Not even now.
Am I good? What's on my...
Okay, what you got? Okay, let's do the provolone. Let's do provolone and fresh mozzarella
You
on
want the
3.
circles?
Hmm?
You want the circles rather than the squares? Is this provolone too? Oh, it's mozzarella. I'm sorry.
That's right. So we want to do the provolone.
Oh, that looks good.
Delish. Okay, what I would do is tuck in provolone.
Ooh, look at that. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah. I'd like you to stir my back in because you're going to mess up my back here.
Oh, you want provolone over the
No,
mozzarella?
I want the provolone to be on the inside.
Two cheeses. I can do that. Sorry. I thought you had half of
I didn't explain myself so you get it fast.
Where's Tony?
Okay, y'all getting this?
This is gonna be amazing.
Of course, I'm getting a little bit more messy as I go.
at these. These are pretty.
Okay, so we're just gonna get these two.
Okay. You got it done?
We're doing this one and then we're done.
Then we're going to get my, pardon me.
And then you're gonna put sugar on it.
Sugar. We call sauce sugar.
Okay.
All right. Then we're going to come over here. Look at the meatballs we got going. We're going to get the sauce. Pour it over like that. I believe we're going to have to big pork, y'all. Boy, does this look good. Those about ready? I believe they are. You can put them on that rack.
Can we take a look at Lottie of how she doesn't like garlic? She leaves garlic on the floor.
Yes, she does. That's garlic all over.
Lottie, you don't like garlic?
No, I don't. Mama drops a meatball. Watch this.
Lottie.
Watch this. Lottie. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's a meatball. Okay, here we go. Got it, Kathy? Here we go with our sauce.
Oh, wow.
This is fixing to go in the oven. When it comes out, Kathy, would somebody chop up some more Italian parsley? So we've got fresh mozzarella, and we have provolone, and then of course the spaghetti sauce on top, this tomato sauce on top, our quick pasta sauce. All right.
Looks delicious.
Yes. We'll put that in the oven, into the broiler. Move all this out here. This will be your centerpiece dish on Sunday, if you choose to do so. Of course, it can be for anything. And this is always what it is in my kitchen. Okay.
You want this on top now?
What? Uh-huh. No, let's put it on in a minute. Did you chop it good? Okay. All right.
Oh, we had some requests to zoom in.
Yeah.
Let's get in there real close.
Kathy's got the next batch of meatballs coming out. Katie, the next thing that
Let's have
we're
a
going to
chunk of
serve.
mozzarella.
Yeah. Next thing we're going to serve at our Super Bowl party is, of course, this will be the main meal, and I did this first because it needs to bake in the oven while Katie goes over the rest of it with you. But everybody's in the charcuterie tray, or charcuterie, however you say it. And Troy Culver is great charcuterie maker. But Katie today has gone above and beyond, so she's going to bring everything over and show you what she did for our Super Bowl. Maybe?
Let's watch in suspense.
Isn't this cute? Katie, where's all
Take
yours?
it all in.
So we have all the cheeses.
Here we got this.
Yes. You have to help me, Cherry.
Okay. So what we've got, and we bought most all of this at Refills today.
We have a uncured
Salami. This right here is salami.
and then Italian uncured right here.
Yep, this is salami. This is uncured, and this is Genoa. Katie found these precious little strawberries that are made into footballs.
And
Made to
then
look like footballs.
Of course, Gouda. And then
This is Gouda,
oh, I'm sorry, this is Gouda. I kept
Yeah.
getting it wrong.
and this is the one that starts with a G. That one right there. You're right. And then I found these at Kroger's. They're kind of like corn nuts, but
It's Greer.
They've got spice.
Greer.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, they're kind of crunchy and spicy.
They're kind of like exactly like corn nuts.
Yeah, but they got a kick to them. Then we have the Marcona almonds, which are great on a charcuterie board. They're little pretzels. We added, did we do any water crackers? No, we didn't.
You have them next to you. You just don't have them on the board.
We did Cracker Jacks. Isn't that cute? And look at this. And little
M&Ms.
pretzels and M&Ms.
And then we
So,
have the cheddar, of course.
Yeah, the rat cheese cheddar. And all of my cheeses and my meats came from refills.
If anybody's wanting to make one of these at home, I went to the dollar store today and I got, so these are your penalty flags that I made. I went to the dollar store and got these little bitty tassel things and cut them up and then stuck them in. And they also had these football field goals, so I got that as well. And then I got these little green, are they like mini mums or something?
Pom-poms.
Pom-poms
Pom-pom
from
carnation.
Kroger, and of course Cracker Jacks and M&Ms.
Isn't that pretty? So this is what everybody will kind of feast on when they get there. And when we have a Super Bowl party, we always ask.
We used to have.
Yeah, right. We ask everybody to bring their favorite dip or side dish. Thus, what is it they said they liked while ago? Buffalo chicken dip. That was really good. So we end up putting a big spread out with everybody's dips. We'll do
We
this.
have a big.
Oh yes, this comes from refills. This is delicious. It's big preserves.
What do you put it on?
Well, we don't have any crackers on here, but if you did, crackers. Well, anyways,
This is obviously not a professional cooking show because Rachel Ray would have it all out here ready to go.
So we buy water crackers, and you can use any kind of cracker you
Yeah.
want. Ritz crackers kind of fall apart, but you want something a little firmer.
Biscuit, yeah.
Let me show you how you do it. I'm going to show you how you do it. You can put the crackers on the different things. So what you want to do is so good. The fig, and then I think I'm going to put the Genoa salami. And then I think I'm going to put some of this manchego. That was the other cheese, manchego. Yeah, all right. And then you might want to put a little dot on top of it.
Put them in M&M.
No.
Just kidding.
Delicious. Y'all come get a bite.
Okay.
I've got my meatball
Cheese.
sub under the broiler right now. Turn on 11 light.
I want a football.
So I've got the broiler going to finish those off. Let's talk about how we're going to, our giveaway, and what we're going to do while those are cooking. Help me, Sam.
So what we're gonna do is give away what exactly again? What are we giving away? Cherry said it at the beginning. I can't remember what you said exactly. You said either to make the meatballs for you or to give a gift card to Reed Fields.
You can go get the stuff and use my recipe.
And to enter to win, we want you to share in the comments what your favorite Super Bowl snack or side dish is.
And we'll need you to do that tonight in the morning because as far as Wednesday, I can still do it Thursday or Friday morning. So we'll have the cutoff for the drawing, what, Friday morning, Stephanie?
Well, how about we do Thursday at noon?
Okay, Thursday at noon. So have all your comments with your favorite Super Bowl dips or whatever it is you like or what you're doing this Sunday. And you'll send those to us, and we're going to share those too. All these recipes and everything that we used will be on our website, cherryruffino.com.
And our Facebook page.
And our Facebook page. And you just have to let me know if you want me to make the meatballs and sauce for you, if you're going to. I'll share my recipe with you, and so you can do it yourself, or I'll make it for you. And we'll give you, you know, all this stuff you need to do this too. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
To make it all cute.
Yes.
As Sherry would say.
Gotta be cute. Okay. I'm sorry this is taking a little bit longer. Does anybody want to talk about it?
Worth the wait.
Oh, let's talk about interest rates.
Let's talk about the market.
Let's talk about the market.
Let's talk about real estate.
Since we have a few minutes, now is the time to buy. If you've been sitting the fence, you need to buy now. Interest rates are 3%. We don't know how much longer they'll stay like that, but it is a wonderful time to buy. And if you've been thinking about selling your home, we are getting multiple offers on listings that are nice and clean and priced properly. So it is a good time to be selling. We listed one home on Sunday morning. We ended up with 4 offers on it, and it's selling for $10,000 over asking. We listed another one on Friday, was it, Brompton? And we ended up with 3 offers, I think, on it, and it ended up selling for $15,000 over asking. So buyers are in the market looking for homes because of these interest rates, so it is a wonderful time to sell. So if you've been thinking about it, call me, let me take a look at your home, and we'll let you know just how much we might be able to sell it for. And then hope we get more because we get multiple offers. Okay, come look, Steph. Don't look at my oven, it's not clean. So it's not quite, I've got it on broil, it's not quite there yet. I guess we can take it out and show it to everybody. It doesn't have to be broiling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's gonna take a bite?
JJ will.
Oh, you want a bite of the meatball?
Oh, yes, for sure.
So, check it out. He just walked in the door. He loves to, he never knows what he's gonna walk into. It's usually a house full of women drinking wine. And tonight's no different. I made meatball subs. And here's, we'll take a look at them. Whoops, don't want to ruin the counter. Okay. All right, baby, let me get you a plate. And you be the tester. Ready? We're going to put a little of this parsley on top to make it
Wait, let's get a picture before they cut it. Can you get a picture?
What? Oh, no, you're not going to put that on that. He wants fennel powder.
On everything.
I have to hold him back. Okay, so I got my plate.
We got to get the picture for Insta.
Don't do
Or it didn't
anything
happen.
yet. You drinking my wine too? Okay. Got it. All right,
Thanks.
baby. Look at this big spatula.
I was wondering what that was.
That's perfect.
Oh my.
Oh.
Wait, let me put it back over. Whoa. Oh well. It's gonna still taste good.
It all goes the same place.
It all, you know.
What you just witnessed there is what my mother would call frischuring, which means she is just really frisky.
Frisky. That might be a good thing.
Let's get a close up.
Most men would love a frisky wife.
Molto bene.
Delish. Fresh mozzarella cheese. Is that why you married me, honey? Of course, I didn't know how to cook like this when you married me. Your mama taught me.
Very good.
We hope y'all enjoyed our cooking show tonight, and please let us know. We'll announce our winner on, did we say?
Thursday at noon.
And as I said, I can cook for you, or we'll give you the recipes and the ingredients, and you can go get everything you need from the store. So thank y'all for tuning in. Oh, who's playing in the Super Bowl, Kathy? I don't remember.
Buccaneers and the Chiefs.
And what colors are they?
Red and red.
Red and red.
Oh, so I can't choose one. Red and red. Buccaneers and Chiefs. I'll go with Chiefs because
Tom
I'm supposed to be Cherokee Indian. So we're going to go with the Chiefs. That's who I'm going to choose. Are they the chosen one?
Now they are.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a great weekend. And again, please register so we can fix you up for your party. Bye.